Hi everyone, it's Dee from Turtle Dove. Hope you're all doing really well. And if not, just know that things will get better eventually. Now, I have just done my weekly grocery shop from Aldi. So this is an Aldi grocery haul. I'm going to start with all the meats and cold foods. I haven't done a haul for a while, a food haul, so I know a lot of you like that, and it's a little bit different, well, a lot different than crafting, so it's nice to do something different now and then. So let's start with the meats on this side. Oh, and by the way, all this cost $213 Australian dollars, and I spent a little bit more this week because there's a few things that I don't normally get that I needed, and I needed to stock up on a couple of things as well. So normally a shop from Aldi would cost about $170, $180. Okay, so let's start with the meats. I bought some mince. That is for either hamburgers or cottage or shepherd's pie. We call it shepherd's pie here, but I think in America you call it cottage pie, but it's the same thing. I bought some chicken breast, 4 all up, but I will divide that because that would make hubby and I 3 meals. So I want to make a stir fry this week and maybe apricot chicken with that. And this is, now what are they called? Buffalo style crumbed chicken tenders. They are really nice on a wholemeal wrap with tomato and lettuce and a bit of the Kewpie mayonnaise. So that's going to be a nice light meal for hubby and I one day this week. Got hubby some milk. I drink almond milk and I still had plenty of that, so I didn't need to get that this week. Some Greek yogurt. I got 3 packets of this silver side, which is sliced for sandwiches. You don't get a lot in there, that's why I bought the 3 packs. So they're $1.99 each. And I bought the Colby cheese slices. You get quite a few slices in there. Now this is a good buy. It's skinless hoki fillets, and you can do a fish meal in different ways. You can steam it, you can just fry it on the stove with a bit of butter, or wrap it up in alfoil or crumb it. So this goes a fair way too. This will probably do us 3 meals, hubby and I, because you get quite a few fillets in there. And sometimes I buy the skin, but I thought I'd go for the skinless this time. It's a little bit dearer. I think that was about $13, so that was quite expensive, but having said that, like I said, it will do us 3 meals. So, and I just thought for me, for lunch during the week, I'd try these quick steam cauliflower rice. Is this 1 bag or 2? Anyway, that'll probably do me 2 meals for lunch or something. I have made my own cauliflower rice, but I just thought I'd try this because they're flavoured. So this one's Mediterranean and this one over here is Oriental. So they both look nice. Now let's come on this side. I just got a bit of nibblies and things that I had to stock up on, like this panko breadcrumb. I thought I'd try something different, the deviled sausage recipe mix. Normally I make things like this from scratch, but sometimes, you know, you're in a hurry and you don't want to start from scratch, and sometimes these things make life a little bit easier. And I haven't tasted these before, so I'm just, interested to see how it turns out. This one's apricot chicken, so I bought 2 of those, the deviled sausages, and I'll buy this for myself for lunch. Sometimes I just feel like some couscous, and I just throw in like maybe a quarter of a zucchini or something in there, or some spinach, give it some greens. So this one's, they're both roasted vegetable flavour actually. so they're nice. I just stock up the cupboard for the weekend. It's my birthday Saturday. I'll be 55, and I thought I'm going to nibble on some twisties while I watch a movie after a meal, if I feel like it. Either that or I'll leave this for visitors. But I love the chicken twisties. Rice crackers to go with a dip. Hummus normally. I think I've got some hummus still in the fridge. Some pretzels for visitors. I bought some cranberries. That goes with my oats in the morning. I'm running out of that. Thought I would try, oh, this should be on the other side. Thought I would try these dried mushrooms, chanterelle mushrooms. Never had those. So I thought that would be nice in a stew or something. And it will keep in the pantry for quite a while. I love these original shapes. I've got to be careful though, because I can just eat a whole bag or a whole box in a day. They're very moreish. Hubby likes the coffee pods. We have the Aldi coffee pod, which is really good actually. We've had it for about 3 years now, or 4 years. One of those years was just sitting in storage when we built the house, but yeah. I needed to stock up on a bit of mineral water. I've still got some in the garage, but I was getting a bit low on that. I like to have like a dozen on hand or so. I bought this naan bread because I want to make some dal during the week, just to have for lunches or maybe even a meal in the evening. It makes a whole lot, so that does a few meals actually. Just put this in the pantry. Penne, red lentil. I like to stock up on things like that. Now, all the fruit and veggies. Bought a punnet of strawberries. Strawberries are very tart here. I haven't had a very, very sweet strawberry for years. So I don't know what's happened to them, but I haven't had a sweet one for years, like I said. They used to, like when I remember as a child, you never used to have to sweeten them with anything. They were just so sweet on their own. But yeah, I don't know what's happened with the strawberries and fruit in general actually. Of course, blueberries, they are normally dear in the winter, but they were, I think, $3.50. So last week and this week I got to buy some of those. If they're over that, I won't spend the money. I like my vitamin C in the winter months, so I like to have a mandarin a day. Haven't been into the oranges this year. I don't know. I think mandarins are just a lot easier. I'm going to make a chicken stir fry this week, so I bought some snow peas and some broccolini and some pak choy or bok choy. I don't know what the difference is. Let me know. They're all the same to me. They taste very similar. I think the pak choy is a bit longer and darker. I'm not sure. Some Lebanese cucumber, which I love because you can eat the skin. The regular, like the continental cucumbers, are a bit harsh when you eat the skin, but I don't mind the Lebanese at all. A couple of zucchini for the stir fry. A couple of apples. I've been buying too much apples and too many bananas, and they tend to go off before I eat them, so I'm sort of cutting back on that. So I try to eat my apples here and there, and a banana. Some truss tomatoes, which I love. I want to try and grow some tomatoes in a pot this summer, so we'll see how we go. And these are the Sun Gold kiwi fruit, more vitamin C for winter time, and I love these. It's just they've got to sit out for a few days before they sweeten up a little bit. They tend to be hard just buying fresh from the shops. And of course, this is barbecue flat mushrooms. I love my mushrooms. And lastly, this is some of the stuff that I don't normally buy a lot of. Had to stock up on the disinfectant wipes for the bathrooms and such, and just surfaces. Now this over here is a pot or pan protector, and I don't know if you can see that. A lot of the scratch-free, or what are they called? The pans that don't stick, they can scratch easily. So I thought I would just try a couple of these for the cupboard to store my pots in. And I also bought the Scan Pan Sentoku knife. So see how that goes. I bought some laundry liquid. I like this aroma the best. What's it called? Soft Sensation. It's sort of a floral, but not too floral. There's a pink one. This is the gold and the black. I don't mind the black. I like the gold the best, but the pink one is way too strong for me. It's overbearing on clothes. I bought some more pre-wash stain remover. That lasts for a while as well. Same with the cling wrap. I needed more of that. Thought I'd buy this hand sanitizer. I've got plenty, but I like the container, and I like the fact that you can just put this on your belt or hang it on the outside of your bag. So when I run out of this, I've got plenty to refill with. So they were, I think, $2.50. Some more antibacterial foaming hand wash, which is in the main bathroom. I got some Safari Barbecue Tangy Spiced Apricot Sauce. And look at the pretty container it comes in with these beads on the top. Pretty little bottle. So yeah, I'll keep that bottle. Might be able to put some, I don't know, glitter in there, or sequins maybe. And another thing that I don't normally buy is this truffle sauce. Aldi come out with these different things now and then that they just put in maybe once or twice a year. So I like to try some new things now and then. So yeah, I'm just wondering if it's going to have a strong truffle flavour. Truffles are very expensive, very expensive. And I bought this honey, soy and garlic marinade to go with the chicken stir fry I want to make this week. Lastly, some white vinegar for cleaning. I just put a little, maybe 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup in a bucket and mop the floors with that. And lastly, or not lastly, we'll go to the back, some body wash for hubby to keep in the shower, and then a smaller container for the ensuite shower. And lastly, these hand towels. So you get 4, and I'm pretty sure that was about $8, $7.99. Not 100% sure, but I think that's definitely not more than $10 anyway. So I love that terracotta colour. Okay guys, so that is my Aldi haul. Oh, I don't think I showed you the paper towels. It's a 3-pack. And I use that for cleaning and for the kitchen. Soak oils on if you make a schnitzel or something like that. And I bought a 12-pack of 3-ply duvet toilet tissue or toilet paper. So that is it. So I got quite a lot. So next week's shop will be a lot less. I won't need as many, because when I go grocery shopping, a lot of the items I buy carry through to 1 or 2 weeks, even more sometimes, depending on what it is. So hope you enjoyed this Aldi haul, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.